What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ryan. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys had a great Father's Day. And we gotta talk about the sons potentially going to be turned into fathers and maybe joining the military. I personally myself volunteered to be in the military. Now there's going to be a new, different draft select. Apparently, the House passed a defense bill here that automatically registering men 18-26 for the draft. And of course, the selective service is already mandatory for male U.S. citizens from 18 to 24. The House of Representatives passed a measure on Friday automatically registering men from the age 18 to 26 for selective service. And this is the article from Fox News here. Okay, for the draft, it hasn't been evoked for like the last time it was like 50 years ago, but it is mandatory for all U.S. citizens, male, to register for the selective service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. Failure to register is classified as a felon and comes with a host of legal challenges here. What are your thoughts here? The whole 18 to 26 now. It's now you could be like drafted a little longer as opposed to like now they want kind of older now. Well, 2 years older, but still young. I don't know. A lot of things are going down in the world. I'm wondering why they decided to change this whole bill around so we could like have a younger men out there, out there in the fight. But hopefully we don't do the this draft anytime soon. Like I personally don't want to see younger young men out there, involuntarily going out there, But you got to do what you got to do for the country. I understand that, but like I'd rather have men who volunteered to defend our country as opposed to young men who were like forced there to defend our country. I mean, that's my personal opinion. But the last draft we actually had was here at December 7th, 1972. That was during the Vietnam War there. That was the last draft we actually had. So hopefully we don't have to do that and send our young men out there involuntary. 'Cause I feel like it's a huge difference just in the mindset of people, especially young men who are like really fully developed mentally, physically. I guess they also wanted to increase the age range just in case. So like God forbid we don't have to like go to war with anyone soon. But like, I mean, what are your thoughts here with the whole House of Representatives pushing the age limit to 26? I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but hopefully it doesn't turn out that way. But it sounds really tough. Like if I was at that age, I'd be kind of worried, especially if I didn't want to join the military or like go overseas and be like potentially selected into the draft. Especially if I was like 25, right? Like really close to 25, and they would call the draft. I mean, I would still serve the country, but I'd be like sweating it out if I was like 25 and a half years old. I'm like, oh, please, please. But honestly, I wish um, we don't have to get to that point. But some good news here, but good but funny as well. Uh, there are like a lot of polls showing that Donald Trump is gaining a lot of traction towards black supporters. Multiple polls, by the way. Of course, Democrats they don't see that they don't believe it, right? They don't believe it in this article from Fox News. A bunch of Democrats don't believe that the articles aren't really true here, especially Representative Jim Claiborne here, saying there's something wrong with the polling showing former President Trump increased popularity among black voters. He's saying he thinks that Joe Biden is doing exactly what he needs to do to win the re-election. Something is amiss with the polling. Anybody who believes that Donald Trump will get 30% of the black male vote or 12% of the black female vote, I got a bridge down there in Johns Island. I'll sell you. He continues to say, I have no idea what's going on with the polls these days, but I do know this: the polls did not have da 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 da. I don't know. You know, if you saw from the Bronx rally, literally like 2 months ago, there were a lot of black people and other minorities there to support President Trump. I'm just saying, the proof is in the pudding. If the multiple pollings are showing Donald Trump leading the polls with black Americans, black male and female Americans in the polls, I would suggest to believe that Democrats. I believe you should be worried, especially when the man is holding a rally in the deep blue part of New York, right, with so many minorities showing up. Okay, I don't know. I think you should believe those polls, but give me your thoughts of the whole uh, longer military draft. Hopefully, you won't have to get to that point. The House of Representative pushing the age limit from 18 to 26. Once again, my opinion is I'd rather have somebody volunteering to defend our country. But if it gets down to it, like, we need to defend our country, So whatever happens, happens. So hopefully it doesn't. But give me your opinions, and also the Democrats failing to recognizing that more people are turning towards President Trump, especially minorities, and they don't know how to deal with it. Anyways, this is your boy Ryan. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Like, subscribe, stay safe, and keep on shocking out. Peace.